Go.
Hello, Buccaneers. We are at Knott's Berry Farm for the peanut celebration.
Go.
Hello, Buccaneers. We are at Knott's Berry Farm for the peanut celebration.
Sorry, wait.
Okay.
That'd be cool. Pick up your pizza? Probably private stuff. Well, I have to think about how long the deer it is or my hair's
It's so funny that that's the thing you think about.
I think I regularly obviously.
It's for pictures only.
That's a peanut celebration. First, we're going to meet a new character, Pigpen. What's your name?
Yeah. His name is Pigpen. Pigpen. That's why he's over with the pigs, because he gets a little bit dirty sometimes.
Thank you so much, Schroeder. I can't wait to turn my paper in tomorrow and get an A+. Hey! Wait a minute! This isn't due for another week!
Well, I guess there's more time for lessons.
And more music.
What do you think, Snoopy?
You got it! We make the happiest sound. The music goes round and round. Whoa. And it comes out here. And it comes out there. And it comes out everywhere. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of the musical Round and Around, featuring Brandon Cole, Karen Bryant, Sally, Schroeder, and Snoopy.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go for you. Go faster! Please, Lord, they faster.
Watch me go. Look at Mama.
Oh.
go, go! We're stuck! Bumping anyone, dude.
This is Knott's Pie Toss. That's right, folks. Now, before we get started, let me introduce my very good friends and last year's winners. It's Linus and Franklin. All right, folks, we're going to be coming down and getting some volunteers for this game. I'm going to need 8 to start out with. Right down here, so hold on, we're coming down there. We're going to explain this whole thing to you now.
I think you just go down.
I need 8 volunteers to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, are you going to play, darling? Are you going to play? You can play. No? Okay. Did I give you all a number over here? I gave you all a number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Okay. So we've got
More kids over here.
yes, and if anybody else wants to play, come on over to this side. You still will get a turn. We're just starting out with these 8. So come on over to this side, and you're going to hop in. Let me explain how we're going to do this now, okay? Everybody pair up. You see this line right here? I want you to pair up with somebody that's about your height and face each other on this line right here, okay? So why don't you two, you're perfect. One here, one there. Perfect. And you're standing right here. Come here, darling, right over here. I got a partner for you. Stand right there. There you go. Now remember, on each side of this line, so come on over here. Come on over here. There you go. All right, if you haven't been picked for this game, wait right over on that side, okay? There you go. Face each other. Come on this side right there. On that side of the line, darling. There you go. Perfect. Now let's spread out. So everybody move on down, all the way down, all the way down there. All the way there. There you go. You girls are just fine. Right over here. There you go. Okay. Now, with the pie toss, we are going to be tossing these pies right here, just like this, to each other. We're going to start off pretty close to each other first, and then we're going to take another step or two back if we make it, okay? So let's give them a little demonstration, shall we? I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this, to catch these pies. Go ahead, Franklin, give me a toss. See that? See how I just clapped that together right there? That's what you're going to try to do, okay? I think that was pretty good. Thank you, Franklin. All right, I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and give them their Frisbees, one on each side. We're going to start, I think we should start maybe just one more step back from each other. Here you go, darling. One more step back.
No, me might be better.
One more step back. There you go. That's good. Okay, so we're going to throw these nice and gentle to each other, okay? One nice gentle toss and try to clap it together. Scoot back just a little bit there. Okay, let's give it a try. Now, you get 2 chances. So if you drop it once, Don't worry, you'll get another chance right after that, okay? Drop it twice and you're out of the game, and we have replacements right over here. Do we have a line forming over here? Right over there? Okay, let's get a line formed so we are ready to go. Okay, are you all ready to try this pie toss? Are you all ready? Are you folks all ready? All right, here we go with the first toss. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so close. Did we get anybody? No catches yet. No catches yet. All right, we're going to try for the second one. Did you get it? Not that time. Oh.
Maybe he catches to you. Yeah?
Only once. We're only on the first one. Just one. That was just one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, I don't think we had any catches that first round. So this is going to be the second round. You did catch it. Okay, so there was one catch right here. Very good. Good job. Now, we're all going to be watching this time. Here we go. On the count of 3. Hold on, hold on. Hold on to the count of 3, okay? Here we go. Second toss. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got one catch right here. Good job. All right, girls, you are out, but that was a great game. Great game. Go ahead and head back to your family. We need 2 more volunteers over here. Come on over. All right, 1 more on this side right here. You girls had 1 catch already, so that was a good job. These 2, give a big round of applause. Good job, good job. We need 2 more.
So exciting. I have been drawing my whole life. I worked in Hollywood as an animator for a while, and I am beyond excited to be here at Knott's drawing the Peanuts characters. And for this little session of Sketch School, I'm going to show you how to draw your very own picture of Pigpen. Real quick, unless it's an emergency, don't go that way. That's the accents over here the way you came. Okay, we're going to start adding all these little details and features to it to make it look like Pigpen. Now, what do you think the first shape we're going to put down for this guy is? A circle! Almost every Peanuts character starts out as a circle. I'm going to go first. You folks follow along, and the one rule in here, have fun. Here we go. Alright, how to draw Pigpen. Step number 1. In the middle of your paper, very lightly sketch a circle. It's about as big as an orange. That'll look great on your paper. Now, it's about this point, I'm sure you're noticing, hey, wait a minute, this pencil doesn't have an eraser. What's up with this? Here's the thing, we're sketching. If you look what I'm doing for just a moment, I'm not writing the letter O. I am building a circle. Like, all I'm doing, I'm just drawing curved lines. Every time I touch this paper, it's a curve. Making precise marks. Here we go. There's no wrong lines in the sketch. It's a series of corrections. We've got pancakes. I'm liking this, all right? Step number 2. This next step makes it so much easier. I'm going to start putting guidelines on here. When we start drawing the face, these guidelines are going to give us a very definite spot to sit things. To fill the shape. And that is where his nose goes. Now when I draw a face, whether it's a real one or a cartoon one, I always start with the nose first. That's the center point of the head. When you really know where that is, the nose on this little guy. Charles Schulz kind of regretted this character's fate. He was only meant to appear in one of the comic strips. It was this messy little kid, and that was the joke. People loved this character. He said that it was just difficult for him to come up with a new joke depending on a character's mood. You can have these way up, they look startled or alarmed. You can flatten the eye with them, they look grumpy. Lucy does that a lot. Alright, and these attach right on the side. I like to think of these like a handle on a coffee mug. These are like 2 little handles right on the side of the head. Smaller, just a little bit. His head's turning that way. We're going to see more of this here and less of this here. Little details like that. They call that perspective. Things get a little smaller the further away they get from them. Charles Schulz would go over his pencil sketches with is fantastic. We call this line braided. It has a little bit of a wiggle to it. It is unbelievably difficult lines in a Peanuts comic strip. The line, it looks like it just flowed right out of the pen. Now, he really loved the pens that he used. The company that made them, the pen tips. He had some money because he had a bit of success at this point in his career. He bought every pen nib that that company had in his range stock just so that he would have all of them. He used it the rest of his life. Like tons of them in his home store. What are we missing on this head? If you want to look like he's yelling, you make the oval bigger. This character, he's almost always just seen, just hanging out in the background. In a big cloud of dust. He's very proud of his dust, actually. He says, don't think of it as dirt, think of it as soil. Alright, you ready to draw some messy hair? Alright, now I want you to think about when you wake up in the morning, you can even have a little curl in it, go crazy with this. And these don't have to match mine at all. I mean, it's not. Now for the other way, I'm going to have 3 of these start over this side, they're going to go the other way. Look at that. What is happening here? What is going on? I don't know. And then you can just add a few more. You can add as few or as many into this as you like. Just fill this up. Design a messy hair. What do you think messy hair looks like? In the Christmas special, one of the little girls looks at him and says, sure. It goes right below the nose. This, shape-wise, it's just a 2. For us, these are 2 straight little lines. All these Peanuts characters have a very skinny little neck. And you close that off with a little curve. He always has messy overalls. These look like little brackets right up here. This is the overall straps going over his shoulders. That's his shirt collar, which is usually pretty good. We've kind of got 4 parts of the face. Here, 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 and here. We'll do this side first. These lines, you could draw as many on here, or make them short, make them big, cross over each other. The thing you want to try to avoid is having them go over any of his features. You always want his face exposed in the middle so you can see his expression so you can talk to the other characters in the script. Dirty, messy. Some of the strips, oh man, that's a dirty. And the dust clouds, which he is always standing in. The ones on the ground, these are just large curves that rather they overlap each other. Poofs of smoke. And you can make smaller ones. These look like, oh man, that's a lot of dust. That all you kids know what kids feel like. One last thing we gotta do, I think this is really important. I think you should all sign your artwork. I'm gonna write Noel right here because that's my name. And you did it. You just drew pretty pen. You guys have fun? Yeah. What I want you to do, I want you to hold up your drawings. And here's what I really want you to do. Look around and see how different these are. No 2 people draw the same. Have fun with this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Big friend! You did your own theme music. Look around. Please smile. You did great. How proud everybody is. That's a lot of hair. Oh my gosh. Excellent job. Excellent. Look at the media. Get that on the internet. Excellent. Folks, get everyone around. Sure, come on up here.
Go get a picture.
Come here. Have a seat. What you drawing up here, man? Look. That's great. Ah! How'd you do? I see your drawing? Oh, look how happy he is. Here, look at that. Oh, hey, see, we need more light up here. Can you see this?
Now we're going to learn how to draw characters at the Peanut Sketch School.
The Pickle Bonanza has come to town, and we're all invited. Let's go! Look who's here for the Pickle Bonanza fishing year. I see Peppermint Patty, Eudora, and is that Josette? I hope he bags a big fish. What's up?
I heard 3 characters got fishy now. 3. First it was only like 2. After this, we can go on the balloon one, but I can go by myself. The balloon one, I can go by myself. I don't, but Noli, the balloon is not fun. Just, I can see everybody. Hello.
Alrighty, campers, welcome to the Grand Sierra Railway. For your safety, please remain for smoking on board. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard. This is Linus Van Pelt. Remember, stay in your seat for the whole trip. And keep your arms, legs, and blankets inside the cars at all times. Have you heard the news? The Beagle Bonanza has come to town, and we're all invited. Let's go! Look this way, the Beagle Bonanza fishing derby. I see Peppermint Patty, Eudora, and is that Joseph? I hope he bags a big fish. Woodstock and his friends are really excited about the bonanza. At least I think they are. I can't read chicken scratch. Lucy's campaigning to be queen of the bonanza. I'm not really sure if she's royal material, but she's definitely a royal pain. I heard that. The Beagle Scouts are on their way to see the Daisy Hill family's big concert at the bandstand later. Who's your favorite Beagle? We finally made it, and Snoopy and Belle have come out to say hello. I can't decide which ride a ride or enjoy an ice cream show. Alright, Spike is set up for cactus kissing. Sorry, Spike, but I think I'll skip that. Cactus germs are even worse than dog germs. Cheers for the winner of the fishing derby, Snoopy. I guess Snoopy decided to catch a prize fish instead of a nap today. Is there anything that dog can't do? Hey look, it's Snoopy's brother Olaf. For a good time, be sure to visit his fun house on Rocky Reef. It's jam-packed with laughs, grills, and do I see the great pumpkin? I can't believe it!
Look, let's go.
Woodstock's Sporting Parties bring the biggest and best boysenberry bushes to the Beagle Bonanza every year. That sentence and those boysenberries are a mouthful. Over this bridge is the bandstand where Snoopy and the Daisy Hill family are playing some of their favorite songs. The whole gang's here, so tap your toes and wiggle your feet to the Beagle Bonanza Bluegrass Beat. What a great way to end the day. Scoutmaster Snoopy and the Beagle Scouts brought back some gourmet marshmallows for the day of the bonanza. We got strawberry, blueberry, and my favorite, boysenberry. I hope you save some for me.
Alrighty, campers, please watch your step while exiting and enjoy the rest of your day here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Camp Snoopy Depot. Thanks for riding with us. I hope you had as much fun as I did. See you next time.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys had a good time today?
Yeah.
Good. Look at Charlie, it's a bunch of you. I know.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Thumbs up, Boo. Alright, everybody, thumbs up.
Now we're going to meet a new Peanuts character here at Knott's, Pigpen.
Hi. All three of us. Hey, come on.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Hello, Blockaneers. This is season 6 of Local Traveling, and today we are at Knott's Berry Farm for the Peanut Celebration. Hello, Blockaneers. Hello, Blockaneers. Today we are at Knott's Berry Farm for the Peanut Celebration.
Hold to it. Go.
No chicken dinner?
Move to your left a little bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Do one that you're about to kiss them.
That's like way easier.
Slow down. Do it one more time. Look over. Give him a kiss. Slower, so I can take a picture.
What?
Slower, so I can take a picture. Okay. And then one like. Okay.
Finally, we're going to meet Snoopy.
Yay! Look right over here, ready? Look over here. 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, look here. 1, 2, 3. Thank
This
you.
is so funny.
Oh, thank you. What's the three right? Alright, and go.
Now we're talking to Sad-Eye.
Wait till the picture's done.
Hurry.
Now we're talking to Sad-Eye Joe.
Yeah, I didn't interrupt you while Paul was taking your picture there. Hi, my name is Sad-Eye Joe.
You're frozen again. You're not moving.
I'm what?
You're not moving again.
I'm not looking good?
What's your favorite Peanut character?
What's my favorite? What character?
Peanut
Oh,
character.
Peanut's character. Well, let's see. I kind of like Pigpen. Me and him have a lot in common. Neither one of us likes taking baths or cleaning up.
I think because Pigpen.
What's your favorite Peanuts character?
Lucy.
Maybe Snoopy?
Lucy.
A lot of people tell me it's Snoopy.
No, Lucy.
Who is it?
Yeah, my favorite is Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. Yeah, she's kind of a cantankerous lady. Go gal. Yep. So did you get a chance of meeting them here? You know, this is the first time in a long time they came down to Calico.
Oh.
Yeah, usually they don't make it this far because it's such a long trip for them.
Did the police let you out of jail to take Pigpen's position when he's not there?
Oh, I'd love to get it. I heard something about getting out of jail.
What?
Heard something about getting out of jail, then I start coughing. I didn't hear the last part.
Oh. Do the police let you out of jail so that you can take Pigpen's position when he's not there?
No, they don't. Sheriff does let me out every once in a while, but that's been a while ago. I think the last time he let me out was on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Yeah, park was pretty empty, so he kind of showed me around a little bit, then put me back in jail after an hour.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Okay, bye, have a good day.
I enjoyed drawing Pigpen so much that now we're going to draw Snoopy.
Is there man, I love people that know about cartoons. You guys are my kind of people. Well, hi everyone. My name is Knott. I have been drawing my whole life. I used to work in Hollywood as an animator, and I literally got my start as a small child by drawing the Peanuts characters. I'm beyond ecstatic to be here at the Birdcage Theater showing all of you how to draw Snoopy. In just a moment, we're going to have this quick little art lesson. It's going to be a lot of fun. Before we get started, a few reminders. If you need to get out of here for any reason, before what we need to do is put down the main shape of Snoopy's head, and then we're going to add all these little details to it to make it look like Snoopy. Now, he begins like all the other Peanuts characters as just a plain old circle. I'm going to go first. You folks follow along, and we got one rule in here. Whatever you do, have fun while you draw. All right, here we go. It's cartoon time. It's amazing. All right, step number 1. Lightly sketch in a circle that's about as big as an orange. I'm sure you're noticing right about now, hey, wait a minute. This pencil doesn't have an eraser. What's going on here? This is frightening. Here's the thing we're sketching. If you look at what I'm doing, I'm not writing a big letter O with one stroke of my wrist. I'm very gently building a circle by lightly drawing curved lines. In fact, every time I touch this paper, I'm drawing a curve. All right, step number 2. His head is not just a circle. He has this very cute beetle snoot or snout.
No, that's his...
I know. He was like, oh my gosh! And he bought their entire stock of pens from them before they closed up and went out. There's boxes of them still sitting in his house to this day. Now you'll notice right here at the end, I didn't talk about it, but I should have. I curved outward a little bit. That is the beginning of Snoopy's neck. Yeah, right there. That's the front of his neck. It's just a circle that got squashed. It's a curve and it curves. Take that circle, press the curve from the top to the bottom closer together. Yeah, we're getting there, Snoopy. Does anybody know who Snoopy's arch enemy is? The Red Baron! Curse you, Red Baron! Look at this little guy. And if you want, this is the last, this is optional. You can shade in the ear and the nose. Now for shading, here's a little tip. Lay the pencil down on its side. See, I'm using the edge of it, not the point. This gives you a tone, and the harder you press down with this, the darker that tone will be. When Charles Schultz would fill these in with ink, he would always kind of sloppily leave a little bit of white on the sides there, just giving it a little bit of a sheen. He did that with Lucy's hair also. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That's the last. There's one last thing we gotta do. This is really important. I think every artist should sign their work. So just below there, write your name next to your sketch. I'm gonna write Noel because that's my name. There you go. Did you guys have fun? Just do it in the back, sir. I knew that would be top notch. Top notch. Look at excellent right there. You were here, looking good. Folks, give everyone around you a big round of applause. It's not over here in the Birdcage Theater. No way. Because in about 15 minutes or so, we are going to be showing a cartoon special. You want all the boards in the back there, sir? If you're not going to stay and watch the cartoon special, please hand your clipboards off to the super friendly staff at the back. Other than that, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Peanut Celebration. So long, everybody.
But he's also recognize a little bit of themselves in Charlie Brown. Most of us are much more acquainted with losing than we are winning. Losing is something that we've all experienced, and unfortunately, very few of us ever get to become champion. In spite of the fact that Charlie Brown loses all the time, we have to admire him for one thing, and this is that he never stops trying. Lucy is fun to work with because this weakness shows up.
But he got one holiday ahead of himself, and then of course he had to write to Santa Claus. And bang, it just came to me, well, at Halloween.
The last show of the day is Woodstock's Music Festival.
Blockhead, can't you count any higher than 1? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good grief! Step aside and let a professional show you how it's done. Check! 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing! Check! Sibilance! Sibilance! Okay, Mr. Sound Engineer. I'm gonna need a 10 decibel boost at 5K with a wide Q and a 30 decibel cut at 6K with a narrow Q. Check! Testing! Sibilance! Now roll off everything below 800 hertz by 600 decibels and compress it at a 30-to-1 ratio. Testing! Check! Sibilance! That's perfect! Nailed it! Now, Charlie Brown, you make sure all of these other microphones sound as pristine and clear as this one, while I go reprogram all of these stage lights. It's so hard to get good help these days.
Good grief. Hello, Mr. Sound Engineer? I think you can set everything back to the way you originally had it. Check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ah, that's much better. Thanks. Stick around, folks. Our show will begin in 10 minutes.
Guitar technician, Charlie Brown, what's the holdup? How long can it possibly take to tune a guitar?
Sorry, Lucy. I had a little trouble restringing this one. All I have to do is tune it, and it'll be good to go.
Good grief! Do I have to do everything myself again? Charlie Brown, you're hopeless. Any self-respecting guitar technician knows you have to drop the low E string to a B sharp in order to get that classic guitar crunch that all the bigwigs demand. Perfect! Nailed it again! We girls can rock just as hard, if not harder, than any blockhead boy out there.
Good grief.
Stick around, folks! Our show begins in 5 minutes! Follow me, Charlie Brown. I'll show you how to fire off the confetti cannons and streamers with expert timing and precision for the end of the big opening number.
I can't stand it.
Once in every generation, heaven's
You can laugh at so there ain't nothing to prove. When you're living fast, yeah, you might just face all opportunity. Won't sit on back and sing along with me. Now, by a show of hands, who knows how to tie their shoes? Put your hand down, Crumb. Haha, this one's called Charlie the Pollywog. Well, Charlie was a pollywog from Tippecanoe. He was a sad tadpole boy, let me tell you. He never ever let me tie his shoes. He just sang in the blues and played the kazoo. Charlie saw his good friend Gil. He was a know-it-all catfish from Capitol Hill.
Surely I can show you how to tie your shoes.
But catfish Gil didn't have a clue. Gil said,
first take your laces and pull them tight, then stick them right in your ear.
Your ear? Then the boys heard a sudden noise and the man who ran appeared. Oh, how was it? How the bit that happened to you? How the tadpole with the shoelaces here? How's it?
Hey there, Gil, you're doing it all wrong. Step aside, listen up, try.
The butcher was a big old Johnny man. He worked out whack, 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 and the chop, 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 chop. slice, 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 slice on the chopping block. Cut, and the hack, 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 hack. Who's that fella with the red hot cheddar, big fat mustache, and he's singing acapella? Hey, he's always the butcher. Some romance in my tummy, I will waffles tonight. He was waffles tonight. Oh, breakfast for dinner, yeah, you know it's so winter. I'm eating waffles tonight. I'm eating waffles tonight. So won't you leg on my egg, go with basket on your mama, I will waffles tonight. Yeah, forever the time of the day. We got some romance in my tummy, I will waffles tonight. He was waffles tonight. So get it like I can know what's so real. I'm eating waffles tonight. He's eating waffles tonight. So hold your leg on my bed, all the time we don't come on. Eating waffles tonight. He's eating waffles tonight. I'm eating waffles tonight. He's eating waffles tonight. I'm eating waffles tonight. I'm eating waffles tonight. I'm eating waffles tonight. Break it out, say. Oh, yeah, I'm eating some waffles. Yeah, I'm eating tonight. What you got, Tony Boy? Come on! Come on, Tony, give me another one! One more, Charlie, give everything you got!
Guitar solo heard round the world. This just in from BBC London.
Has he flipped his ziggins? That is truly the worst guitar solo I've ever heard.
From Jamaica.
That guitar solo was murdered.
From
As long as you know what makes you smile.
We could jump on trampolines all night and make believe that we can fly. We can bang our tambourines all right and count the stars in the sky. We can take a break and walk a while or see imagination. We can ride a baby crocodile that only moves in the snow. Because I'm alright, you're alright. Let's take a moment to recognize we all get a miracle once in a while. As long as you know what makes you smile.
And always love a parade. And my tea is lemonade.
Very good.
Because I'm alright, you're recognized. We all get a miracle once in a while. As long as you know what makes you smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hardest working rock and roll band, Linus, Lucy, Charlie Brown, and Snoopy.
Let's hear it for Terry of the Pep Club. Dr. Todd. Mikey.
There ain't nothing like a brand new, nothing like a brand new friend. All right, before we go, we're gonna need your help on this last little part. All right, just the kids, just the kids. Yes. CDs for sale at Cordy's.
Well, a little bit step to your right. Right.
No, because last time you said right. Wait.
Alright, go.
We had so much fun here. Purchase your tickets at Knotts.com.
Now there, go.
We had so much fun here. Purchase your tickets at Knotts.com.